They thought that they should be able to get a piece of the pie in terms of leadership in the party. Hubert Ingram outsmarted them and made sure, put Dion Folks, orchestrated for Dion Folks and Tommy Turnquest to be in charge. Tommy Turnquest was the leader. Dion Folks was the deputy leader. Dion Folks and Tommy Turnquest at that time were considered dumb and dumber. Because they were the ones that could be easily manipulated, and of course they were. Okay? Carl Bettel couldn't stand Hubert Ingram. But Carl Bettel is a disgrace himself, because Carl Bettel thinks he's better than everybody. That's him. I know. I was the deputy chairman of the Free National Movement in South Andres many years ago. I wrote to Carl on many occasions trying to get things done in South Andres. Never heard from him. Never heard from him. You know what I'm saying? Because who the hell this black boy is who talk? I can't stand the leader of the party. You think he can talk to me? Yeah, so Carl Bettel could go to hell. But that's, because I want you to know that this is the Michael Pintard party right now. The Michael Pintard party of the Free National Movement is going to be the same party that brings back Carl Bettel and Dion Folks and these other bunch of crooks who are still fighting to maintain control of this party. That's who they are. You know, different. Garbage! You know what I'm saying to you? All right. And it's sad that Philippa is in that group, but it is what it is. Hubert Ingram manipulated the party, and he returned as leader. And he knew what he was doing. And while he was returning as leader, Hubert Ingram was working fully with Perry Christie. Because as a matter of fact, when Hubert Ingram was losing the election in 2012, he told somebody, went to him before the election, and he told them, no, listen, I can't deal with you now. But, excuse me, Perry Christie is coming to office. Once he comes to office, I need you to go to him. And he will sort you out, whatever the case may be. But of course, Perry didn't sort that person out either. But those two were working together as leaders, political gangsters. You understand what I'm saying to you? When they did the leadership race for Tommy Turnquest and Dion, remember now, Algernon Allen also ran as one of the persons vying for leadership of the party at that time. But Hubert Ingram did not want these people to support Algernon Allen. He wanted them to support Tommy and Dion. Okay? Algernon Allen had influence in the party because Algernon Allen had done a lot of things for the party. And I think Algernon Allen was hurt because, you know, at some point Algernon Allen had even gone over to the PLP because of how he was mishandled by the FNM. Algernon Allen was the social service minister who actually started the food program. There were lots of persons sitting around, ladies particularly sitting around in the hallway or sitting down at the FNM headquarters. And Algernon Allen saw that and realized that there was something that could be done. And so he gave these ladies different food programs for the various schools where they could make monies. Algernon Allen helped them with that. Algernon Allen did that. As a matter of fact, there was a lady by the name of Sherry Albury who was going through a lot, and she needed a break. And Algernon Allen was the Minister of Social Services who set Sherry up and helped her. But Sherry was also one of those persons who was a supporter in the party, who had influence in the party, who could vote, who could do things. She was one of those persons who could do things within the FNM.